after meeting Jesus in John 21:7. He'd been fishing this way all day, and he was hot, and he was sweaty, and he was tired. But their commitment to fish was enormous. And Jesus watched them. He goes, I'll take that one, and those two brothers over there. Yeah, I've seen them boxing each other, fighting, wrestling. One of them threw the other one off the boat. I want those two. Why would Jesus pick the sons of thunder? James and John. Why? Why would he pick those Wormouth boys that would wrestle and fight till their mother would kick them outside? Why would he pick those contentious people? Why would he pick the stubborn one? Why would Jesus pick the person who already has 10 jobs and they're a workaholic? And he said, I'll take that one too. Where are they going to fit you in, Jesus? I'll take that one. Why would he pick the person who doubts? And why would he pick Thomas? Thomas is always a little skittish. Why would he pick him? Because if he could prove his point, Thomas would believe. Some of you here, if you would just understand, God don't really care that you have doubted the calling on your life. And you say, God, I'm really not qualified, and I just don't know enough of your word, and I'm not good enough. I am not Pastor Deneille. No, you are not. Well, I'm not Pastor Matt or Jess or Nick. I'm not any of those pastors. Well, how come you're calling me and I live in a little town? What do you expect me to do? Are you even asking him what you're supposed to do? I can remember a couple years back saying, your Facebook page no longer belongs to you, it belongs to God. What are you doing with it? Don't post stupid memes. What are you doing with it? And I remember Henry, God must have spoke to Henry, and Henry went home, and Henry began to preach from his Facebook page, which has turned into the front porch. It's a little bit of a ministry. And every day now people have looked at Henry's little encouraging word, and it's grown. And God has given Henry words. And we are going to send him up to Newberry to preach in the future. Why? Because he has something in him that God is calling him to. Did he start with the minnow? Did he start with the little? And God began to see his faithfulness and multiply it to him. Oh, Lord, nobody put any likes underneath my message today, so it must not be any good. Did I give it to you? Yes. Is it public forum? Yes. Then don't doubt that I'm in it. Okay. God, you asked me to pray for this person. My prayer was simple, and it was minute. I didn't see them healed. Was I in that prayer? Yeah. You sent it forth and obeyed me? Yes. Okay. That's what I asked you to do. Lay hands on the sick, and they shall recover. What if I don't see it? Don't doubt me. Just obey my word. I've called you, and yet you wait in your boat, says the Lord, down by the sea. And I've said I want 100% surrender in your life. And you wait in your boat, unsure if you should give me the last 11%. I said, take up your cross and follow me. It means being willing to die in order to follow Jesus. This is called dying to self. It's called an absolute surrender. Take up your cross. After each time Jesus commanded the cross to be borne and to be carried, he said this, for whoever wants to save his life is going to lose it. But whoever is willing to lose his life for my sake, they will find it. For what good is it if a man, what good is it if a man gains the whole world and loses his own soul? And that's where God's got you. He's got you on the boat. He's asking, I want the last 11%. I want a full surrender. I want you just to jump off the boat and say, I will follow you. Wherever you go, Jesus, I'm not turning back. It's all or nothing. It's all or nothing.